Good morning YouTube, what's going on? This is Ambiment, and in today's video I am going to show you how to build one of these Roman-styled watchtowers. And in a second part I will show you how to build the gatehouse here and the wall, but that's not too interesting, so I thought I would split it up into an interesting part and a boring one. So we are going to build one of these towers, and I will build it in this style. So instead of the wood I'm going to use the wool blocks, because I think they look more Roman. But on the other hand, if you are building something like I did here, and the tower is just going to be part of a surrounding wall, then you might want to build it out of wood, because that would just take too much resources. So that's why people usually build the outside wall thing out of wood. But if you build a standalone tower, then maybe you might want to build it like this. Anyway, it's just different blocks, so I am sure you can do that your own. And now we are going to the tutorial world of my server, and the IP is in the description if you want to check it out. And I am going to build the tower over here. So as you can see, I've already built one out of wood. Now for the pillars I used the dark oak wood log. For the wood, that's just the acacia wooden planks in JohnSmith texture pack, and the roof was made out of the normal wooden planks. Now we are going to use the dark oak wood slabs, the dark oak wood planks for the pillars, and the wool for the walls, and as a roof we are going to use the brick blocks. And now we will start with this basic shape, which has a pillar, 3 blocks, a pillar, 3 blocks, pillar, 3 blocks, and so on and so on. And if you want to build the just a second. And if you want to build the gatehouse, then you might want to leave 5 blocks free between the two towers. And we will start with 3 blocks here. Then we will leave a gap of 3 blocks. 3 blocks there, whoops, there and there. And now we will add in a bottom line of red wool. If you're building with this type of tower, then of course it's just going to be wooden planks. And on top of that we're going to place 2 rows of white wool. And now, depending on where your wall is going to be, you might want to place the door on the inside usually. So if my wall is somewhere around here and this is the inside, then of course the door should be at this part here. And we will make the floor out of the normal wooden slabs, like I just always do. There we go. Now I'm going to add in a door, and now another layer of the dark oak wooden planks. Now we're going to go up 1 block, add in a layer of white wool. Then it's getting dark, and we are going to add in another layer of the dark oak wooden planks, which is just a very long name. Now I'm going to use the normal oak wood to make this balcony part. So we place upside down stairs against the pillars. Whoops, no corner stairs, just like that. And then we're going to connect it with half slabs. And we're going to leave the corner blocks free, so that it looks a bit more so that it doesn't look like just a square, because that's not really a good shape for a building usually. Now we will add in a fence on top of the normal oak wood. And I'm going to use the birch wooden slabs to make a floor here. Now you should leave some space for a ladder leading upstairs. And now we are just going to build the next part of the wall. So we will go up 3 blocks again with the pillar blocks and fill in white wool, but we're going to leave 2 blocks free in the middle for a door. Now we're going to do this on each side again. And then another layer of the dark oak wood. And this is already where our roof starts, but before we do that we can add in the wooden doors. And we are going to do that on the inside, because then you can actually stand on the balcony with a closed door behind you. And it also looks a bit better if the door is from this side, whereas from this side it looks a bit plain if you look from the side. So that's why I recommend placing the doors from the inside. Now you will need the brick stairs and slabs and the full block, and I just can't find it. Where is the half slab? There it is. So you're going to add a row of 5 half slabs just above the balcony. And you're going to leave the corner blocks free again, because the shape looks a bit better then. And you want to place half slabs into the corners. And in the middle you're going to place a normal stair and then 2 corner stairs against that. And once you have that, you can fill in the middle part here with bricks. And now this is just a little advice. You can replace the block in the middle with a glowstone block, because that way you have light down here. And you won't see it from the outside because you're going to place a full block on top of that. Half slab here, and on those 2 sides, and that way you get this flat Roman roof. And now to make it look a bit thicker, because it's a military building and it should be a bit more fortified, we are going to add in the fence. But if you are building those towers to be part of a wall, those fence blocks might be in the way, so depending on where you're building, you might wanna, I don't know, it's depending on where you're building if you're placing those blocks. Anyway, I think that was already everything. Now in the next part we're going to connect them with a gatehouse, and we're going to build a very simple wall around it. And otherwise I would say thanks for watching and goodbye.